You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beats.
I don't play on this motherfucking mic, nigga. Hey, yo. Struggle to some.
Yo. Y'all thought y'all was gonna leave y'all hanging in there? You thought y'all was gonna leave y'all sitting here on coronavirus Saturday? These kids probably acting a fool, knowing they got off from school and then probably time to go back. They gonna have spring break again. I know. You thought I was gonna leave y'all hanging today on this Saturday? I got y'all. We up early with it. Harlem Smiley. Y'all still tuning in there? What's happening? What's that I see in there? What's that? Y'all in there on that couch? Yo, what? We spraying people with Lysol? Yo, Harlem Smiley, The Story, Part 18. Y'all ready? Coronavirus Saturday. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go, man. Dirt game, man. Part 18. We rolling. Yikes. The side block, nigga. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beats.
Y'all niggas already know what it is, man. Shout out from all the 30s, man. All the way from 35th and Edgecombe all the way to Crenshaw, man. Y'all already know what it is. 30s up, man. All the mafia, man. Side block shit. Let's get it, my nigga. I'm the best ever. I'm the nigga that done it, done did it, to spit it, uplifted, talented, to get this, that's. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one, the only, Dirt Game TV. So, before we get into it, I want to apologize for the last two blogs. We had a couple of editing difficulties in those. You know, got some new equipment, tried out some new editing program. You know, sometimes these people will say, well, you know, we'll let you, you know, we'll pay you X amount of dollars to promote our software, try it out, yada, yada, yada. So that's what I did. Tried out the software. I didn't like it at all. It was good. Had little perks you can use to it. I figured it out kind of quick, but, you know, the whole DMV series video, a lot of the clips was mixed and match. So, no due to my, you know, it was just the way you put the clips up there. It was very weird, very unorthodox. So I do apologize for that. So, you know, but don't worry. We got it back. We got it back right. So, anyway, we left off, we was pretty much, you know, in San Diego. We was getting this money, chilling with the Navy dudes. Just had met the girl, nothing happened. See what I'm saying? So at this point in time, it's like I got the weed called Soma. The crazy weed called Soma. It's, you know, strand that's the super skunk and the Jack Harrow. And then they grow it with the Soma pill. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my energy level back up. It's kind of early out here. I know what it is. That's some fire in there, though. That's a good joint. So anyway, we end up getting the Soma weed, but was grown with the Soma pill. So a lot of people know about that. So now I'm busting traps with the GD dude. See what I'm saying? Back and forth. We chilling for the most part. So week passed by. So now it's like Nick is like, he's not even like lining up the people like he's supposed to be lining up. But at this point, as he's the people who he's getting for us, we pretty much giving them our own numbers, our chirps, whatever like that, so they can hit us up directly. So when it came down to, you know, Nick, he was just like the introducer, whatever like that. See what I'm saying? But he started slipping. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. He just started smoking a little bit more. See what I'm saying? The other dude that was actually, you know, getting them to clean urine, he was smoking more, but they was good because, you know, apparently they had the thing to where they had the connection to where they knew the person on the boat or whatever like that. They get a little heads up when they was doing the drug test. They would get the fake urine. They would be good. They had the little game plan going. They was all right with it. So he started smoking a lot. So we pretty much took over that whole, control of linking up with people back and forth. But upon meeting these people, they giving other people the number. So it's like now we're starting to meet mad random different people. So upon us meeting these random people, the same, one of the people who we went to go drop the weed off to end up saying they can get the Soma pills. So I'm not even going to lie. At this time, it's like, go back to previous blogs. I done sold crack before already. I done sold weed. See what I'm saying? I done sold cigarettes. See what it's really nothing. See what I'm saying? But the pill game, I know nothing about. I don't know how much a pill goes for. I don't know what kind of pill. I don't know too much information on it. Remember, this is not, Google time. Just go and just Google, hey, Google, what's a Soma pill? I have no clue. So, the GD dude, though, he do. And I didn't find this out until this particular time. He didn't know of the Soma pill, but he knew about, because at this time, Percocet wasn't really running around crazy out there yet. Vicodin was like the Vicodin and the Xanax bars. Those was the things that was rolling around at that time. It wasn't even Molly yet. E-pills. He was like an E-pill expert at that time. E-pills was flowing around crazy. Single stack, double stack, triple stack, the pink ones, the blue ones, the white ones, the yellow ones, the G-babies, the one that had the little lady on the front that looked like she was doing this. You know what I'm saying? He was like the E-pill expert. I'm sitting there like, what the? He didn't know about Soma, but he knew about all these other pills. So he's excited. He like, yo, we can have the Soma weed and we can have the Soma pills. First off, I know we working right now as a unit, but let's slow up with the weed stuff. Because when I go across this border, we ain't using our money. I am using my money. You are using your vehicle for transport purposes. That is the portion you are getting, is transport purposes. I'm not messing with this pill game, but if you want to mess with the pills, you can go ahead and rock the pills. I rock the weed, we'll be good. The reason why that benefit me is if he's getting money off the pills and, I'm getting money off because it's like at this particular time when we busting traps, it's pretty much more or less, me, you needed him for the vehicle, him needing extra money or whatever like that. And then we watching each other's back. That's pretty much how it works. But for him, it's not like a big profit like he thinking. Like he was thinking from, to begin with. Because remember, at this time, we had to still hit Nick something for even finding the people. See what I'm saying? But at this time, we trying to eliminate, not really cut him out, but he not really doing nothing. He's slipping. So we slowly, exited him out on that one. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, plus, I don't got to give him a portion. If he get money off these pills, I don't got to give him no portion no more. All I got to do is just watch his back and help him, try to get off without me absolutely doing it. Not that I'm scared to do it or anything like that. It's just I'm not knowledgeable on it. Weed, I can go sell that anywhere. See what I'm saying? I can go sell that anywhere. But as far as the pill game go, I have never taken pills. I have never sold them before. So it's like, I don't want to instantly jump into that game and end up selling two different things. So I'm like, yo, you could jump on that train, get that train off. We'd be good money. So he like, all right. So the dude, and I forgot what price it was. So I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like I even know, like, the prices on those. Because still to this day, it's still like that. Like, I'm not very, I'm more knowledgeable now because I'm older. But as far as like, I don't know how much pills go for on the street. Not my game. Anyway. Oh, what's that I'm smoking on right now? This is called Buddha Haze. Buddha Haze didn't make the strand of the day because Buddha Haze didn't temp out to more than 30% THC. But Buddha Haze is fire. I like all Haze strands because Haze strands just been so distinct the last 10 years. Now that they coming back out with Haze strand, I just get excited. So if it's a Haze strand, I try it out. Buddha Haze fire though. It's like 28.7%. But it just didn't make the cut for the strand of the day. So that's why I haven't seen it on there. But I highly recommend it. It's a sativa too. Highly recommend it. I didn't realize all those years I love Haze. I smoke sativas. Haze, Jack Harrow. Those are one of my favorite strands. And those are sativas. Go figure. Anyway. So. A couple days passed by. So Nick slipping. Cherokee dry. Like, it's dry over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on right now. It's dry. The dude, the GD dude, he been trying to get these pills off. He can't get these pills off for nothing. So we go, so just so happened a white dude who we end up selling to, who the girl was like this, yo, if you get the pills, he ended up calling us back to get some weed. So when we went and dropped him off some weed over there at his house or whatever like that, his girl wasn't there. So we told him, we like, yo, you know, tell your girl we got the Soma pills, yada, yada, yada. He was like, oh, you know, how much do they go for? See what I'm saying? So my guy at this time, normally what he was doing, he was selling them at this time for $10 a pill. So once again, I don't know how many pills he got. I don't know. See what I'm saying? How much he paid for the pills, but he ended up telling this dude $12 for the pills. But the dude didn't really do the pills. He just was, so he said, he just smoked weed. So he was like, all right, I know my girl last time said she wanted 10. So he was like, how much would you give me 10 for? So, so the dude was like, so the GD dude was like, I'll give you the 10 for, I'll give it to you for 100 flat. See what I'm saying? So he was like, all right, boom, 100 flat, give me that, yada, yada, yada. Good money. See what I'm saying? So this was the first sale he had even made off of the pills, but it was a nice little sale. Sell 10 pills at one time. Once again, I don't know how much he paid the actual dealer for the amount of pills he had, but you know, at this time he had sold 10, got $100 or whatever like that. So he like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here selling 10 sacks, 15 sacks, 20 sacks, running out. I got to get to it. So now I'm like, let me go do what I do best. See what I'm saying? So now it's like, now in the morning times when I'm on a bus, at the bus stops and stuff, I'm talking to random people. It don't matter who it is now. See what I'm saying? Now I'm getting smart. I'm starting to wear neutral colors. Like, instead of me rocking blue all day, running around there, I'm just wearing like black. I'm wearing like gray. See what I'm saying? You know, stuff like that. If it is blue, it's like, you know, I'm wearing neutral colors for the most part. So I'm going to random people and they hear my New York accent, so they not thinking nothing. Remember, it's a lot of people didn't even realize it was Crips and Bloods in New York at this particular time anyway. So I'm running to random people at the bus stop and all that. Remember, I ain't got no car. I'm still taking the bus back and forth from my brother's house all the way to Nick's house to link up with the GD dude. See what I'm saying? We go bust our traps or whatever like that. Good money. So I know what y'all thinking. Why you just don't have him come pick you up from your crib? Nah. Where we was at busting traps at, it was more closer to that side of town. And another reason was I used to always stop. Cherokee was on the way over there anyway. So I used to always stop on Cherokee, see what was good over there. And if nothing was good over there, I would just get the next bus a half an hour later. They got like the all-day passes to where you can just get a pass. And, you know, you pay a specific amount for the pass and you can just ride the bus all day. Sort of like how they got the all-day Metro cards in New York. So I would just jump off the bus. If it was jumping, I would chill for a little while, then go on that side of town. If not, I would jump right back on the next bus, go over there. The third reason why is, not for nothing, the GD dude was cool. Nick and them was cool. But Worst case scenario, something ever went down. I didn't want these motherfuckers to know where I lived at. I didn't listen, they was cool, but I didn't know them like that. I did not want these motherfuckers to know where I lived at. It's simple. You be cool people, but you don't want these people to know specifically where you live at, because how many times you can be cool with somebody 10, 12 years? One thing goes south one day. Now y'all trying to shoot at each other and all that. The last thing you want is for somebody to know where you live at. You go throw the trash out, run around with flip-flops, t-shirt on, no heat. See what I'm saying? Get caught slipping for throwing trash out. Why? Because they know where you live at. Anyway, so that's why, you know, I used to always jump on a bus to go link with them, whatever like that. So, you know, I started getting customers up or whatever like that. Stuff started getting good. I started making more money. Jump back on the trolley, go back to the plug a couple of times too. So now, at this particular time, you know, a couple of weeks done passed by. He getting a couple of customers up, you know, that's actually inside of the Navy, because I didn't realize that pills didn't stay in your system that long. So there was a lot of people that was inside the Navy, outside the Navy, who, you know, that was just, I'm saying, no problem. They was taking it no problem. But it wasn't like, he wasn't getting it off distinctive like that. So we end up, every time we would go bring the dude some weed, he would just re-up on the somas or whatever like that. So now I say probably like a month and passed by. See what I'm saying? You know, I'm slowly but surely, we not even messing with Nick no more. But, you know, it's like I'm rocking with him. I'm over there all the time, but it's like they house is like a party house now. It's music. It's literally music every night. It's drinks every night. It's different girls over there every night. It's, I mean, like, it's like they smoking heavy now. See what I'm saying? The GD dude not smoking though. The GD dude still not smoking. But Nick and the other dude that get the fake urine that's in the Navy, oh, they smoking heavy. But I'm like, all right, the dude get the fake urine anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? They good money. So, boom. So, we sitting there and we drunk one day or whatever like that. See what I'm saying? So, I forgot what had happened. But something had happened to where, like, Nick was wrestling with the other dude. Like, they was playing. And then when they was playing, they end up, like, knocking the whole, like, couch to the side. And all you heard was doom, 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 because they got hardwood floor. What y'all think that was? What y'all think that was? The Deuce 5. It ain't, and I know what y'all thinking. Did it go off? Nah. It didn't go off. These idiots is wrestling though. But when it dropped on the hardwood floor. When they moved the couch back, that's all you seen was like the barrel of it. And he grabs it. What's this? Who the got a gun in here? You know what I'm saying? So he looking at the other dude. They like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do like mine's is in the hole. You know, mine's is inside the box. The other dude like, I got mine's at my crib. You know, so he like, so I'm like, yo, that's mine's. He like, bro, you know you can't have nowhere Lego. Like, he drunk. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, I knew I shouldn't have had it in there, but I didn't think he was going to react like that. Because it wasn't like he was like somebody that was like afraid of guns or something like that. Nah, you know, he got his own gun. But it's just, you know, he didn't know if it was bodies on the gun. So it's like, I understand. But he drunk. So it's like, he like, yo, you gotta get the fucking gun out of here. See what I'm saying? As he's doing it, he's dead like, just like pushing the gun. Not pointing it, but he's like, gotta like if you had the gun like sideways, I'm gonna use a Lysol thing. He's like pushing it to it, like, you gotta get the gun. What the fuck? Nigga, this shit loaded. So I grabbed the gun from him and I pushed him like, yo, is you stupid? This shit is loaded. And he like, who the fuck you put? Like, he a short, dark-skinned dude. See what I'm saying? He got a little girth to him, but he ain't have no chance sober, let alone drunk. And his girl's over there. So he's feeling his oats and he's drunk. Who the you think you talking to? What? We can go outside. You got the little downside accent. What? One thing about me, listen, especially when I was younger, I haven't had nobody invite me to a fade in a long time. Only person I ever turned down a fade was my little cousin a long time ago. That's only because my aunt had just got out the hospital. She had a little heart problem, and she looked at me and asked me, don't do it. So I didn't do it. That's the only fade I ever turned down in my life, and that was a long time ago. I still remember that to this day. Only fade I ever turned down. So when he called me outside, I'm like, what? Who you? What? You done messed up now. So now it's time to go outside. So now we outside and it's like, he go to throw up his, but he drunk. So I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm saying he trying to wrestle me. I'm saying we wrestling, we both fall on the floor, get up. He trying to throw punches, but you know. And it's like, I'm not laughing at the time. So it's like, but I'm like, I don't want to destroy this dude. See what I'm saying? Because I know he drunk. One thing about me, I got compassion. I hate fighting people when they drunk. Because all they do is blame it on that afterwards. Somehow I was drunk. That's something we're going to get to. I don't want to go ahead for my situation that happened like that. But we're going to get into that. But I was drunk. Come on, son. I don't like fighting drunk people or people on drugs. So, after we got up from tussling and he throwing punches, I literally just grab him and hit him with the sweep. Just sweep him right to the floor. I ain't punch him. I just sweep him right to the floor. Sweep. Sweep him right to the floor. Know what I'm saying? And then I get on top of him. I'm like, yo, I could just ding you out right now in front of all these people, but I'm not going to do it. You drunk. Chill out. I know I wasn't supposed to bring the gun in there. I shouldn't have brought, I didn't know. I shouldn't have brought the gun in there. I apologize. But, listen, you can't beat me. You can't beat me in a fight. Just chill. Just chill, my guy. But you know drunk people. He gets up. He still want to fight. They hold him back. It is what it is. The GD dude is one of the people trying to hold him back. He pushing that nigga off, talking about, nah, fuck that. You like him better than you like me. Go hang out with that mother. I'm saying? So the GD nigga like, yo, I live here. I pay rent. I mean, no, I'm sorry. The GD dude was the only one that didn't live at that apartment. But he was a Navy. He used to hang out with them at that time. So he was getting into it with the other third member that lived at that apartment, who was barely there. That's not, I don't even mention him. Remember Nick, the dude that get the urine, and then there was a third member that lived at that house. But I'm not going to mention him too much. I really don't know too much about him. See what I'm saying? But he was getting into it with him, you know, because they was trying to, you know, break him up. But you know, drunk people, they don't listen. That's why I don't like really drinking alcohol like that, especially not that brown liquor. But anyway, I tell a GD dude, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get up out of here. This dude bugging. It's late. It is what it is. He like, yo, I'm going to run you to your crib. I got you. So he runs me to the crib, drives me to the crib. I ain't got to take the bus to the crib. I'm like, yo, I ain't going to lie. I think I'm about to go to LA tomorrow. He like, for what? I'm like, yo, because my cousin out there said, you know, I could probably get some of this weed off out there. I need a little, I need a little break from over here anyway for a couple of days. See what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to just go out there, jump on a bus, try to see what I can do out there. He like, yo, I got these pills. He's like, forget the bus. Let's put the money in the gas tank. Now I ride out there with you. I'm like, yo, I don't know how long I'm going to be out there. I don't know how long I'm going to stay out there. So he like, it is what it is. Let's roll. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Wake up the next morning. I hit my cousin up. I don't call him. I don't got no number. Hit him up on Facebook. Call a GD dude. Like, yo, As soon as my cousin hit me back up, we out of here. So now he comes, picks me up from my crib. We smoking. No, I'm sorry. I'm smoking. I'm standing outside. He in the park. We by the park. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing outside smoking. You know what I'm saying? His car. He outside of the car. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Finally get the alert from my cousin. So now he like, yo, this is my number. Hit me, you know, call me when you get close, yada, yada, yada. So now I'm like, all right, boom. Call him when I get close. See what I'm saying? So he like, yo, I'm in Inglewood right now. So at this time, I had never been to Inglewood before. The only place I had been to was South Central. So South Central to Inglewood is probably like, I say like 15, 20 minutes away from each other. Not super far, but not super close though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, we good. So we pull up. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I'm like, what is this? He like, you don't know what Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is? I said, nah, I never been no damn Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. He like, yo, this is Inglewood. He like, you bugging. He like, the movie The Wood? I said, what? With all the Bloods? He go, I said, yo, is you mentally, yo. Now the GD dude really don't care because, you know, they don't really get into it with Bloods where he from. See what I'm saying? But my cousin is an idiot. Like he know where I'm from already. See what I'm saying? So our car got music. Our car got rims on it. I'm like, I'm not sitting down here eating. We gotta get up out of here. You bugging right now. Of course, I got the Deuce 5 on me, but we gotta get up out of here. Yo. So we drive. He like, yeah, this is the in the movie next Friday. This is the Holy Moly Donut Shop. You know what I'm saying? He like, this is Queen Street. See what I'm saying? This what I'm saying. Mac 10 and them be here and this. I said, nah. I said, you bugging, son. You bugging. We gotta get up out of here. I said, what happened? So he like, yo, I had you meet me over here because we about to go over to West Hollywood to see if we can get this money. I'm like, West Hollywood, so why are we in Inglewood? We literally drive like 5 minutes over. And lo and behold, it's the airport areas over there. I said, damn, I had no idea. I'm gonna be honest. When you in like Long Island, for instance, like the closest place that's raggedy to the Hamptons is Riverhead. But it's still like 30 minutes in between Riverhead to the Hamptons. Maybe 25 minutes. I'm talking about you driving almost right down the block. You out of Inglewood. You in Hollywood. West Hollywood. What? This is crazy. I couldn't believe it, son. So I'm like, all right, boom. So we over there trying to get this weed off. See what I'm saying? So it's like where he got us at, it's like the airport is right over there. But they got like all the buses and like all the little small hotels and stuff. It's literally just like the hood right down the block from the airport. Like right like off of like Ventura and all of that. See what I'm saying? We like in that area, whatever like that. Like right on the borderline of like Inglewood, West Hollywood. See what I'm saying? Little borderline right there. But they out there. We getting it. See what I'm saying? So my cousin like, yo, what? I wish we had some pills. And my man like, yo, I got some pills. He like, what? He like, yo, do you not realize the pills over here will get off way faster than this weed? He like, people been asking me for every time I bring up, I got with Soma weed, because what happens is we chilling in the car. We giving it, oh, I'm sorry. I supposed to do the let's do the rewind right there. I'm sorry. Supposed to do the rewind right there. So what happens is the whole little operation is we sitting in the car. We chilling. We give him X amount of weed. Say we give him $100 worth of weed. He goes get the $100 worth of weed off. Every time he get $100 worth of weed off, he keeps 20, come back, vice versa. We not out there running around. This is the younger cousin. I'm going to be honest. He wasn't like no shot caller. He wasn't, he was a little weird. My family, it is what it is. He was a little weird. See what I'm saying? He had no pull. His family, though, in the 30s, different story. But him, he's a little weird, sir. A little weird, sir. So he would go, get the packs off and then come back. And then he would just repeat the cycle. So we're going to shoo, go back forward. See what I'm saying? So he like every time I'm telling people I got the weed, they like, what? Like, oh, what kind of weed is this? And he like, I got Soma. They thinking, they like, oh, you got the pill? Like, nah, it's the weed. See what I'm saying? He like 4 or 5 people that asked me already. He like, yo, I got the Soma pill. And they like, what? You got the, yo, listen. He like, give me both. So now, once again, it's like, I don't know what amount of money the dude gave him for the pill. So he like, yo, I've been selling them for 10, yada, yada, yada. If off of the 10, you take $2 off of every pill, bring me back 8. So give him the next 100 batch of weed. He take 10 pills. See what I'm saying? And he go get to it. He come back in like 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, he like, yo. He like, I need some more. I'm like, damn. Got the weed off that fast? He like, nah, I still got weed. He like, I need some more pills. I said, what? He was like, yo, and on top of that, I'm out here, I'm getting 15 for them. He was like, I'm going to give you the 10, and I'm going to just keep the 5. So the GD dude like, yo, even though you getting it off for 15, but still, I'm still making a full 10 off of it, and I ain't doing no work. You keep the other 5, no problem. But I'm like, even though I'm happy for him, I'm like, damn, nigga, you better be out there working hard to get this weed off too. So now he take the next batch. So now he's chilling. So now probably like 45 minutes to an hour, he come back. Cause we sitting over there in the like the Embassy Suites Hotel area, like right there in that area, and he's pretty much going back and forth, just, getting the pack off, running around in that area. Corona, these kids is getting on our nerve, Corona. Corona, hurry up, fix it. These kids got to go back to school, please. Anyway, that was a little sidebar. He comes back to the car, probably like 45 minutes to an hour. He like, yo, I got 2 pills left, and I got like, he had like a 20 sack left. He was like, but we got to get up out of here because it started getting hot out there. See what I'm saying? We went in the daytime. Soon as the nighttime come, you just see mad black and whites just started. I'm saying, he like, yeah, it's getting hot out here. He like, I'm saying, people, they starting to get drunk. These clubs starting to open up. The cops, he's like, we got to go. So we like, but it's not even like late though. It's probably like 8, 9 o'clock. So we like, all right, let's just go back to the 30s real quick. See what I'm saying? GD dude never been over there. Let's roll back over there. See what I'm saying? We got to bring him home anyway. We'd be good. See what I'm saying? So, boom, we did back over there to the 30s or whatever like that. So, explain it to the GD dude. See what I'm saying? He explained it to me, the different, like, the different blocks. He's explaining to me. My cousin, once again, he a little weird, but he's smart. You see what I'm saying? He's like book smart. Not super, like, street smart, but he's street smart enough to, to get his way. You see what I'm saying? So, oh no, I said that wrong. I'm sorry. He's street smart, but he's not really that book smart. Like, he's one of the weird street. It's kind of weird. But he know enough through the books to, get his way through school or whatever like that. See what I'm saying? But, I'm sorry. It's strange. I'm saying It's almost at the end. But, so, he, we go back over there in the area. So he like, you know, we could just try to see. Like, I probably can't get these pills off over here. He's like, everybody over here, they pretty much take like E-pills if they take anything. But he like, the weed, though, I could probably try to definitely get the weed off. So I'm like, all right, here you go. I give him a whole nother 100 sack on top of the 20 sack he had. So I'm like, take that. Try to get that off. See what I'm saying? So he in the park. See what I'm saying? He's like everywhere, but we chilling in the car in front of the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not in the crib. His people older. You know, you can't be running in and out of black people crib, especially not on no weekdays, super late. See what I'm saying? So, boom. So now it's like, we come back, he come back over there. It's probably like 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. See what I'm saying? We done went to the burger joint. See what I'm saying? We done chill. Me and him done chill. So he come back, he like, yo, I was only able to get a 20 off. He was like, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. See what I'm saying? He's like, no pills. I'm like, damn. So he like, it's super slow money over here, but we can go back to Hollywood tomorrow if y'all want to. But I'm like, nah, we ain't about to spend the night out here. Like, we ain't getting no hotel or none of that. That defeats the purpose. Like, we just came out here to see how it was looking, to see if it was worth even, you know, coming out here to get that. But, cuz, thank you for, you know, he took his bread. We got out, you know what I'm saying? Made a little bread. Got up out of there. But the best thing was just to get away from that crib for a day. See what I'm saying? So, end up driving back to Dago. Get back there. It's probably like 12, 1 o'clock. So, it's a weekday, though. So, he like, all right, I'm going to drop you back off at your crib. Pick you up tomorrow. We good money. Drives me to the crib, dropped me off. The next day, wake up, hits me up. He like, yo, I'm about to come scoop you. I'm like, all right, cool. So he come scoop me up. We end up driving over to Nick house. So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hope this dude don't be bugging, see what I'm saying? So he like, nah, that nigga ain't drunk no more, see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he talked to Nick. We go inside the house. As soon as we walk in the house, because you know, dog, we walk in the house, he like, yo, fuck you doing over here? And I'm like, yo, me what I'm doing over here? Like, yo, nah, you can't come back over here. I'm like, what are you talking about? He like, yo, you can't come back over here? You threw me on the ground the other day. I said, what? You brought a gun to my house and yada yada. I said, yo, I told you I won't leave it over here no more. See what I'm saying? He like, nah, bro, I can't have you over here. See what I'm saying? I'm like, what? It's like that? I'm like, okay. It is what it is. No problem. See what I'm saying? But, as you know, it's like karma always come back to bite people in the what's name. So, of course, the little light-skinned girl sitting there, see what I'm saying? Because, you know, me and him arguing. So, I'm like, at this point, he ain't drunk. He asked me outside again. I'm going to just, like, beat fire out of him. See what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know, it never got to that level. So I dip outside. The girl come outside. She like, yo, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, yada, 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 yada. She like, yo, here's my number. See what I'm saying? Hit me up later after I get out. I get out of work like 8 o'clock. Hit me up later. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, I told you nothing happened that night. See what I'm saying? Nothing happened. So, boom. Get the number. See what I'm saying? GD dude, he ain't say nothing to the GD dude. Him and the GD dude ain't had no problems or whatever like that. He only said something to me. See what I'm saying? So the GD dude like, yo, let's dip up out of here. See what I'm saying? Try to make some moves or whatever like that. We good. He had to link up with a couple of people to drop some pills off or whatever like that. See what I'm saying? I had to make a couple of moves, drop off make a couple of packs, whatever like that. Took him on Cherokee. We chilled on Cherokee. See what I'm saying? To go try to see if the white lady can help us get some of the pills off too. See what I'm saying? You know, she ended up helping us get some of the pills off. See what I'm saying? It was good money. It was good money from there. See what I'm saying? So, you know what I did. 8 o'clock came up. I'm like, yo, I got to step out. make this call real quick. I up, yo, what's good? She like, I just got out of work. Tired, about to take a shower. And I'm about to chill. She was like, but I ain't got no weed. You want to come bring me some weed? You know that. Can I come bring you some weed? I run back in there and tell the GD dude, yo, I need you to drop me off somewhere. He like, oh, you got to make a run? Yeah. I got to make a run, but it might be a run drop. He like, what are you talking about? You might be running me over there and then dropping me over there. He like, oh, all right. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be 1,000% honest with y'all. I'd have been out there right now for maybe probably like close to a year. Close to a year. And your boy ain't get none in almost a year. Yo, listen. Yo, listen. All the dirts out there. Y'all listening to me? All the dirts. Y'all listening? Yo. In almost a year. What? I stopped at the store. I grabbed the 3-pack of the rubbers. I had that man drive me over. Pronto. Sorry, white lady. I got to go. I don't care if he come back over here, but me, I got to roll. Because I didn't even know if it was going down or not. But even just the short speculation of it, because I ain't going to lie, I didn't have that in mind when I was out there. See what I'm saying? You know, I went through a bad little breakup before I went out there, whatever like that. See what I'm saying? It is what it is. See what I'm saying? You know, but at that time, that wasn't really on my brain as much. But we talking about close to a year. What? He drives me over there. I'm saying, I go upstairs. And of course, when I get up there, something y'all gonna have to find out on the next one. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you have been tuned in to the one, the only, Dirt Gang TV. I know y'all like, come on, son. Come on, it's Coronavirus Saturday. You gonna leave us with the cliffhanger? Sylvester Stallone style? I had to. But don't worry. You never know when B is dropping. Could be today. Could be tomorrow. But don't worry. Just remember, it's gonna be dropping, son. Come on, son. Yo, listen, if y'all like the content, man, y'all know what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel. Support your boy. I'm not out here putting up cash apps. See what I'm saying? I'm not out here live chatting, having y'all just donate to the super chat. I'm not out here doing that. Only thing I ask is y'all, if y'all rock with me, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to know every time I drop videos, because I don't have a YouTuber system. How they got a system, they got boards and they drop blogs this day at this time and you have to do it between 3 and 6 unless this ain't gonna get this many views. That's not me. I check the analytics, yes, but I'm not like I don't have the boards. I'm not that kind of, that's not me. It's not what kind of YouTuber I am. And just last but not least, man, if you like the content, man, just hit the like button. It's the thumb. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up 2, man. Dirt Gang, man. We rolling, man. 9th Street, man.